Hello, fellow optimists. Vice President Russ here.
And Past President Nick. Welcome to this week's Membership Tidbits, our weekly message about the benefits of being an Optimist member.
You know, Nick, I believe our children are the canvas upon which we paint our future. And as such, it is important we develop our palette of life experiences to look at them through the eyes of a child, to take a journey back in time, remembering how we felt as a child, what we needed, and what we wanted to make us feel safe and secure. How did it feel to be loved and nurtured, or picked on and made fun of and bullied? Only then can we begin to understand and help the children in our community.
That's a great observation, Russ. Children see and feel things so much more than adults simply because they don't have our maturity and understanding. Many of their experiences are new, exciting, and sometimes scary. Children don't have the advantage of experience and forethought to know, as adults do, that with time, many of these feelings and emotions are part of their rite of passage. They want to emulate us and do the things we do. Sometimes it's hard for them to understand their limitations and the realities of life. When a child is born, they're a fresh canvas. They have no concept of hate, cruelty, or meanness. When subjected to these emotions and characteristics, it can often be devastating to the child's ego and self-esteem, causing them to become withdrawn, anxious, self-conscious, full of despair and loneliness. As optimists, we must be proactive, seeking to clearly understand the stresses, emotions, and the issues our children face in today's challenging and fast-paced world.
You know, Nick, it's one thing to read about behavior, learning, and attention issues. It's another to try to understand them through the eyes of a child, to experience firsthand the frustration of not being able to complete a simple task, wanting to be accepted and respected for who you are, yet finding only rejection and loneliness because you're different.
Russ, we optimists truly make a difference to these children through our participation and support of projects, being hands-on and being there to care and comfort them when they're in need. It's a reality we can't always be there. We have our own responsibilities. We have family, work, church, and many other things needing our attention. But you know, the more committed optimists we have involved allows us to maintain and sustain the service to the children in our community. It's a fact. Teamwork divides the task and multiplies the success.
You know, Nick, sometimes I feel guilty. I can't do it all. No matter how hard I try, some children out there will go unserved. However, on a positive note, due to this knowledge, I am encouraged to share my optimism and the spirit of our mission with others, because we need a community of service-minded people to help our youth. Each day we should commit ourselves to tell our story through words and deeds, to share our optimism through others, through membership and involvement. We must never give up, because our children's needs never do.
Remember the words of basketball great Magic Johnson. All kids need is a little help, a little hope, and someone to believe in them. As optimists, we believe.